Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everybody. Hope you guys are doing great. It's been a while. Just checking sound. Can I confirm if you guys can hear me? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everybody. Hope you guys are doing great. It's been a while. Hi everyone. Can you confirm in the checking sound? In the comment section if you guys can hear me? If you guys can hear me? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everybody. Hope you guys are doing great. It's been a while. Hi everyone. Can you confirm in the checking sound? In the comment section if you guys can hear me? If you guys can hear me? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everybody. Hope you guys are doing great. It's been a while. Hi everyone. Can you people to come in and then we can begin? Welcome. In the comment section if you guys can hear me? We'll do the chats. We'll do an good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everybody. Hope you guys are doing great. Go on the Octa YouTube channel. It's been a while. Hi everyone. Can you people to come in and then we can begin? Welcome. In the comment section if you guys can hear me? We'll do the chats. We'll do an good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everybody. Hope you guys are doing great. All right. How you guys doing? Are you guys good? Hi everyone. Can you people to come in and then we can begin? Welcome. In the comment section if you guys can hear me? We'll do the chats. We'll do an good. Can you guys let me know? Good afternoon, everybody. Hope you guys are doing great. Can't hear you. There's a problem with the sound. Can everybody hear me? Hi everyone. People to come in and then we can begin. Welcome. In the comment section if you guys can hear me? We'll do the chats. We'll do an good. Can you guys let me know? Good afternoon, everybody. Voice is having a problem. Can't hear you. There's a problem with the sound. Can everybody hear me? Hi everyone. People to come in and then we can begin. Welcome. In the comment section if you guys can hear me? Okay. Can you guys hear me clearly now? I think I had two microphones. Just let me know if you can hear me clearly now. YouTube. The problem should be fixed now. Can you guys hear me? I don't know if I'm having network issues or what's going on. Now we can hear you clearly. Okay, great. How you guys doing? Excited to be here once again with you guys. It has been a while. Hope you guys are doing great. Like I said, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, depending on where you are in this beautiful country and beautiful world. Let me know in the comment section where you guys are tuning in from. Let me know which country you're tuning in from, which city, and whether you're a beginner or you are an advanced trader. Today we are having a weekly outlook. It's a session we're supposed to have yesterday. Unfortunately, I had a bit of an emergency yesterday, so I could not go live. So that's why we are having it today. So we're just going to just have a look what this week is holding for us. Since it is a Tuesday, we still have time to to have a good trading week. There's 3 more days still. All right. We have people from India. So before we begin today's session, I just want to say that any opinion, any news, research, prices, analysis, or other information discussed in this webinar or linked to this presentation is provided as general market commentary and does not constitute as investment advice. If you do seek investment advice, make sure that you speak to a regulated entity or regulated key individual from the country that you are from. This is just general market commentary. I see we have people from South Africa, Soweto, a beginner. We have people all the way from Centurion in Pretoria. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We have people from India. That's amazing. That's amazing. And as usual, guys, stay tuned until the end of the session, because you will get 100% deposit bonus that you can use to double up your deposit. If you deposit $5,000, that means you'll get another $5,000. So make sure that you stay till the end of the session to get that bonus for yourself. All right. And also, while we're on announcement, in the comment section there is a link. If you are in South Africa, if you're in South Africa and love to join our Octa trading community, click the link in the comment section. It's called Octa South Africa. So make sure that you join that Telegram channel. That's where we get to share our trades. That's where we get to share free educational content, and we are just part of one big trading community. The Octa trading community is really amazing. Yesterday we had a really good trade. Today we had really good trades as well. So make sure that you click that link to join the Telegram channel. All right. And like I said, stay tuned until the end of today's session, so you make sure that you get that make sure that you get that excuse me, make sure that you get that bonus. Make sure that you get that 100% bonus. All right. Let's get on to the session of today, just to give you guys an introduction of who I am. For those of you that are joining me for the first time, my name is Isaac Izy. I'm a professional Forex trading I'm a professional Forex trader with a decade of experience, and over the years I've just trained over 5,000 students, and I've held over 300 Forex seminars in the Southern African region. And my passion is to teach and train individuals like yourself to become better trader, to become disciplined traders, and most importantly, to become profitable traders. That is what I do. That is what I get excited to do each and every day when I wake up. All right, let's get on to the business of the day. So we're just going to go to the charts right now. And as I always say, we really have a good trading platform that we're using now, which is called OctaTrader. It's a really, really, really amazing platform, man. I have charts from TradingView. I can have my favorite instruments right here, and I can also get to see what we call Octa Space right here, where I get to see other people's analysis based off my favorite currency pairs and instruments that I love to trade. You see, I'm getting news here on Euro USD and so forth, and as you can see, USD is my first favorite pair to trade. So make sure that you are using OctaTrader. All right, make sure that you are using OctaTrader. It is really, really just an amazing platform. All right, so today we will be starting with Euro USD. We will be starting with Euro USD. Just do a weekly outlook on Euro USD. All right. So let's start on Euro USD. So first things first, we'll just have to go on our monthly time frame and see what is happening there on the monthly time frame. All right. Let's see what is happening on the monthly time frame. All right. On the monthly time frame, the first thing that I see is that the market has taken out this not hydrowins. The market has taken out that previous month high over there. As you can see, the market took it out and then it went all the way down, and it seems like the market is heading over to this low over here, this previous monthly low. Although we rejected a bit here and we didn't get there, but I believe that's where we will be heading. Please suggest for me USD sell your buy. Relax, my man. Relax. We are analyzing. Skaja. Lenale too much. That's why we lose a chaleta. So all right, so apologies on that. All right, so we see that on the monthly time frame, the Euro USD took out that previous my screen is not live. What's going on? So you guys don't see the chart? Can you guys see the chart? What's going on with this system today? Seems like people were using my laptop here and changing things. Can you guys see the chart now? Okay, now we can see. Okay, great. So as I was saying, we can see that the market on the monthly time frame, what Euro USD did is we took out that high over there, and then we started going down, and then we're heading towards that monthly low over here. All right, we're heading towards that monthly low over here. All right, as we can see, the market didn't reach there, so this is what we're seeing right now. We could be heading to this low over there to possibly take out this low before we decide another direction. We can't see. Please share screen. What do you mean? Some people are saying it's visible, some are saying it's not. Can you guys see the screen or not? Because I'm literally on YouTube, I can see the screen now. I think you guys are playing games because I can really see the screen right now. Okay, for those of you who can see the screen, please make sure that you come and watch the session again. All right. Okay, so as I was saying, on the monthly time frame, we see that we took out the previous monthly high over here, and then we are heading low to that monthly low over here. Let's drop down to the weekly time frame and see what is the weekly telling us. All right. No man, I think there are people that are playing games here. All right, now let's head over to the weekly time frame over there. Let's head over to the weekly time frame over there. All right, so as you can see, firstly we have this weekly zone that the market almost tapped into, but it did not. All right, so what we wanted to see is the market at least pushing up to this area over here at the price of around 0.800. That's what we wanted to see the price pushing up to. We see we had a bit of a push to the upside, but eventually we did not get into that weekly zone over there. But I did expect it because this weekly zone was a bit too high. All right, but the smaller time frames will then tell us what to look out for. So when we go on the daily time frame right now, let's go on the daily time frame. We see that we had this zone over here that we didn't tap into. This was the weekly zone, but then we also had on Monday we had this zone over here that was tapped into, this daily zone that the market tapped into. It went above, but then it rejected and started coming below today. So what we want to see happening today is whether this price is going to close below or above this daily zone over here. You guys see that? So the key level that we will definitely be looking at is 1.07200. That's the key level that we will basically be looking at. If we closing above this price over here, what then price would be doing is I see price, if we close over here, we see price going over there, reacting over this level, and then shooting all the way down. All right, so that's what we see on this on a daily time frame. So now let's check the 4-hour time frame and let us see what the 4-hour time frame is telling us. We see we had a bit of a rejection over there. All right, we had a bit of a rejection over here, and we see that possibly price could be going to this price that I just spoke about now before we shoot all the way down. Do you guys see that? The one that was asking about the one that was asking about Euro USD. So basically overall Euro USD, I am basically bearish on Euro USD for this week. I am bearish, so I am looking for more selling opportunities on Euro USD. So what I want to see is price at least going to this price over here. and then rejecting this price. So we want to see price action over there, and then eventually price shooting all the way down, go into that remember that monthly low that we spoke about, go into this monthly low that we spoke about. So we want to see price go into that so on a 4-hour, we want to see the market doing that and going all the way down. Obviously, you can still use this low over here as your target as well, and then just check the other lows as well. Let's look at, so you can use this low as your target as well, and then obviously targeting this low over here. Are you guys good on that? Are we good on Euro USD? So on Euro USD, I want you guys at least to be a bit reactive if you are going to be trading Euro USD. What I will wait for is, right now we're kind of in the middle, so I want to see price get into this area over there, and then I will react based on what price will be giving me. If we continue pushing up here, it means we might possibly come back to that weekly zone over there, but that I don't think that will happen. That is my opinion. It's not an advice, but I don't think it will happen. I think possibly we could reach this level and then start falling down. All right, are you guys with me on that? So we are currently looking at the 4-hour time frame. So the price that we're looking at, the price that I'm looking for market to push up to at least is 1.07200. That's a key level that I'm looking for price to go into before I can possibly take my sales over there. I will be targeting this price over here, which is 106,500, which is my key level, my 160,500, my psychological level. But you could also possibly target 1.06700, which is this previous low over here. So that's what I will be looking at. If you cannot see the screen, please make sure that you go on my if you're on Instagram, please make sure that you go on my click the link in my bio on YouTube, on Octa YouTube channel. Make sure that you click there. We are live on YouTube. All right, so do you guys have any questions pertaining to Euro USD? Any questions pertaining to Euro USD? Any questions? Any questions, guys, pertaining to Euro USD? We will definitely be looking at gold. We will be definitely be looking at gold. So are you guys happy with Euro USD? So that is my sentiment on Euro USD. I am definitely looking to go bearish on Euro USD, and possible entry price is around the 0.7200 area, this area over here. So I possibly want to see the market pushing up to this zone and then continue going down. But then, like I said, I'm going to be reactive. The market won't just get here and then I will push, because there is another zone here that wasn't tapped on the weekly. All right, there is this area here that is not tapped. So I'll see what the market will do in this area. Whatever happens here, if we continue pushing up from this level over here, possibly what could then happen is that price will break this this price over here, and then it will break, come and retest, and then push up to this level and then continue going down. That is what I see possibly happen. But like I said, I'm going to be reactive on it. So I'm looking at taking my sell entries at this price, depending on what price action does around this level. All right. So overall, I am selling on Euro USD. Overall, I am selling. So I'm looking to take my entries around that 1.07200 price. All right. And then, oh yeah, someone is asking about fundamentals, which is important that we look into that. Let's quickly open the economic calendar. Again, this is the beautiful thing that I love about OctaTrader. I can easily just see my economic news here without having to switch on to another platform. So let's look at what's happening today. We had CAD news. We had a really good trade on AUD CAD. We had a really beautiful trade on a sell trade on AUD CAD. Was a really beautiful trade. We killed that one. And then let's see what is happening tomorrow. So tomorrow what is happening is we at 10:30 in the evening South African time, we have bank stress, this high impact news, and then we also have the Australian dollar CPI tomorrow. So if you're trading the AUD, if you're trading AUD tomorrow, there is CPI for AUD, so there will be quite a lot of volatility over there. All right, so make sure that you pay attention to that as well. USD, it will be later in the evening tomorrow, so we will see if it can possibly push price to this level and then go down, or it will just continue pushing price to the downside. So I am basically bearish on Euro USD. All right, so let's quickly jump. So possibly on GBP USD, we could be possibly looking at the same thing, but I see a lot of people want gold. So let's quickly go to gold and then we'll come back to GBP USD. So gold, I was looking at it as well. All right, so let's quickly go to the monthly time frame and see what is happening on the monthly time frame. So on gold, it's quite interesting that the month of June was quite pretty slow, quite slow. Sorry about that. The month of June was really slow on gold. All right, see, the market has just been pushing up as well, pushing up, down, so it has been really slow. And from my experiences, most of the time, July and August, the markets really get slow, especially on gold. So we'll see what the next coming 2 months hold for us. But what I'm seeing right now, from what I see, let me look at this price over here. So 85, that's the price that I'm looking at. All right, so 85, we we rejected that 85 price and then started shooting up. It was a bit slow, I must say, man. Nothing much really happened in June. As we can see, we didn't take out any previous monthly low, or we didn't take out any previous monthly high, so we're still within the range of last month. All right, so let's see what happened in the weekly. So what we saw happening is that sorry about that. What we saw happening on the weekly is that the market shot up last week, and then it took out this high over there, this previous week high. All right, but then it rejected and came all the way down, and it closed below that price. All right, so again, like I said, there isn't much happening when you look at the weekly. So, but then we may have something to look forward to if we look at this. And then let's quickly go on a daily time frame. Or what we see now again is there was this. So the market shot up, like I said, and then it came back all the way down, giving us this engulfing candlestick over there. Are you guys seeing that? We've seen that engulfing pattern over there. All right, so the market broke that previous daily low, and then went back to test out in this level over here. And what we're possibly seeing now on gold, there is really nothing stopping gold to go down right now. So there's really nothing that's stopping gold to go down. So overall, like I said, I am bearish even on gold, the same way as Euro USD. So possibly what I want to see happening is price breaking the, as you can see, we are now on a key level. So the key level that I wanted price to come at is this key level here, 23.40, but I see we didn't get there. That's what I was looking at last week, for price to get here and then continue falling from there. But then we also have we are now currently sitting, let's quickly go on a smaller time frame. We are now sitting at 23.20, right? At 23.20, I want to see 23.20. That's the price that I'm looking at. I want to see price breaking here on the smaller time frame, taking out this previous low over here, and then, because we see we rejected it, we took it up, but then we rejected. So what I want to see is the price breaking these prices over here and coming back. So we'll take out this price over here. So what I want to see gold doing is doing that, coming back here, and then continue going down. So What's today's quiz webinar? Oh, no, we're not doing a quiz. So that's what I am currently waiting for to happen on gold. I am currently waiting for gold to push a bit down, all right, because like I said, there is nothing that is stopping gold from pushing all the way down right now. So I am bearish on gold as well, all right. So we want to look at that low over there, 23.2305. That's the key level that I'm looking at over there for price to come around this price over here, or 2310 if you don't want to risk it too much. 2310 would be a good price as well to look at. All right. But like I said, what we want to see happening is price breaking this low over here, because you see we rejected it here and we failed to break it here. So what we want to see is if price closes above that price over here today, we basically might still go up a bit before we go down. But what we want to see is price pushing down and then coming back to test this level here and then going all the way down. Let's see what 1 hour is showing us. Maybe 1 hour, that is what it's doing. Even on 1 hour, we still haven't closed on the 23 this price over here, 23 what is it called, 2318. We still haven't closed below that price. So you see price is pushing back up to 2320. So what we want to see market doing is coming here, breaking this price over here, coming back either to test this level or that level again before we can continue going down again. So that's what I'm currently looking at on gold. I am overall bearish on gold. All right, we will go to US30, my brother. We will go to US30 for now. Do you guys have any questions on gold? Do you have any questions on gold? Do you have any questions on gold? Do you have any questions on gold? Any questions? Any questions on gold? On gold again, overall bullish. Overall bearish on gold. I am looking for sell opportunities on gold. I will be taking my sells at 2320. For those of you that trade with me, you know that I usually have I usually have a high risk entry and a low risk entry. So my high risk entry will be at 2320, but I want to see price breaking that 2318 price before I continue with my sells. So that's what I will be doing right now. I will be taking my sell entries on this price over here going down, and then once we break this price over here and test it again, I am happy to continue selling gold. Any questions? Do you guys have any questions? All right, let's move on to indices. Let's start with SPX 500, S&P 500. Let's quickly go to the monthly time frame. All right, so on the monthly time frame, so we know that S&P 500 has been forming higher highs, so it's quite risky to be trading this this instrument right now, especially when it's been creating higher highs and you have nothing on the left to look forward to. All right, so I always say whenever price is creating higher highs and I have nothing on the left to reference to, I usually just stay away from that market because it's quite risky and it's quite tricky. All right, so on the monthly here, we see we have nothing to work around with, but we took out that monthly high, the previous monthly high, creating another high. All right, let's see what the weekly has for us. All right, what the weekly has for us here is that we have a weekly imbalance here, or a weekly zone here over here. All right, we have this weekly zone that market hasn't tapped into. So possibly what could be happening is that based on the weekly chart, we could possibly be going up, going down to this area over here, and then maybe continue pushing up to create higher highs, or we can invalidate this zone over here and then continue going down. Like I said, we have nothing in history or on the left that shows us what could possibly be happening. All right, so let's quickly go on a daily time frame and see what the daily time frame has for us. So on the daily time frame, where yesterday or the day before, when I was analyzing on Sunday, we had that bit of a that bearish imbalance over there, and then we see that the market not this week, but previous week, created this zone over here. But this was it, what day is it? Tuesday. Yesterday we see the market that pushed up and rejected that area over there and then closed below, which is signaling that we might still be bearish on this. All right, we might still be bearish on this, and then to this level over here, and then continue pushing up again. All right, we might still be bearish and continue pushing up, or we also have this daily zone over here that we could possibly get to this zone and then start pushing up again. All right, so we don't know what is going to happen. Like I said, it is a bit tricky because you know, does it respect zones like Nasdaq 00? Absolutely it does. I will show you just now. What did I do now? So this one is a bit tricky, like I said, because we're creating higher highs. So there is a possibility of still pushing up, or market could just easily invalidate all of these zones and start going down. So now let's talk about key levels. It does respect key levels. So now let's go have a look. So first things first, what we're looking at here, the midpoint of that zone over there, that weekly zone, as we can see, it is a key level, and that's exactly where I said we're looking at price definitely tapping into that midpoint around 5400 and then pushing up all the way down. You see that it does respect the key levels as well, and as you can see over here, we dropped at 5500. You see, we dropped at 5500. That's where price rejected and started going down. So we possibly be going up around 5400 before we push up again. As you can see, is the double zeros. Do you guys see that? All right, so if we invalidate this, obviously that means we'll have to break that price over here and come and test that level, then we can possibly continue going down again. But from what I see right now, as I said, it is a bit risky, especially because we are creating higher highs and we have nothing on the left to look into and reference to. So this one, if I were you, I would stay away from it. But then if I were to gamble it a bit, what I will be doing is I will be looking for buying opportunities, because it has been creating higher highs, unless it then breaks these zones over here and then start playing on the downside. Then I could potentially look for for selling opportunities. All right, let's quickly go to Nasdaq. Do you guys have any questions? Do you have any questions? You are referring to gold. Okay, let's quickly go to gold. But I was just showing you now. Look at these prices. It's double zero. So with gold is a bit different from the other ones because of the decimal. So usually we use the decimal. So it will be 2285.002. So we're using 5 fives, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and so forth at the end. You guys see that? So like I said, on gold, I'm overall bearish. On gold, I am overall bearish on gold. And then on S&P 500, a bit tricky because we're creating higher highs. But if I were to risk trading S&P 500, I'll definitely be buying, but only at this price over here. Only at 5400 or 5400. That's where I will be looking to take my buys on this instrument. Let's look at Nasdaq. Let's quickly go to Nasdaq. Let's look at the monthly time frame. What is happening on the monthly time frame? All right, let's have a look at that. Let's have a look at that. Nasdaq. So on the monthly time frame on Nasdaq, what we're doing is I see we're also pushing and creating higher highs towards the higher highs on Nasdaq as well, which makes it a bit tricky as well on Nasdaq, right? So we see that we possibly are creating, new highs because the market has just been pushing up. So there's nothing pretty much to work with on the monthly time frame. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna go on a weekly time frame. All right. So what is interesting on the weekly time frame is that we have this rejection candlestick over there. All right, So we have this nice rejection candlestick over here to the upside. So we went up and then rejected very strong and then started coming down again. That is on the weekly. All right. And what we see now, what happened, so we had that rejection at first, all right? And then what we're seeing happen in this week is that the market came and tapped into this weekly zone and then it's rejecting it. So what price are we looking at here? What's our key level at this price? So our key level at this price is we're looking at 19,700. For those of you that joined last week, remember I did tell you that we might be pushing up on NASDAQ a bit to about 19, I believe I said 19,900 or so before we can go down again. Remember I said that. And we actually pushed up to about 20,100. That's where we pushed to and then started rejecting. But then we've just tapped into this weekly zone over here and then we are rejecting it. All right. So let's quickly go. So that means we may be a bit bullish as well. If you were in our live trading session today, you know we took that buy with New York Open. In our live trading rooms, we took that nice buy to the upside. So we already took it there. Another price that we're looking at is for price to close above that 19,700 price. But let's quickly look at the daily charts. What is happening on the daily chart? Because we tapped into this weekly zone and then we rejected it. What could possibly happen? Two scenarios that could possibly happen, right? So we also have this daily zone over here. What possibly the market could do is because we rejected it, it can come here. Could come here and then go down and invalidate that weekly zone over here. Or what could possibly happen is market could come over here, then to this zone over here, and push up, continue pushing up again. So that is both our scenarios that we're currently looking at on NASDAQ. All right, on NASDAQ, that is what we're currently looking at. But I will see, so I'll have to be reactive on that. So I'll have to be reactive on NASDAQ and see what is happening at this zone before I can actually start because we've already taken that buy during the New York Open. We already took that buy and we shot up all the way up and it was really a good trade. So, and we've taken our take profits, but what we want to see again is we want to see price breaking at least that 19,700. If we're going to continue going up and come to that daily zone, then we're looking at 19,900. That's where we want to be looking at what price will do at that price. So we have to be reactive on NASDAQ, like I said, because it's quite high and pushing up towards higher highs. It's a bit tricky and a bit risky. So what we want to see happening is price getting, and then we'll see what's going to happen at that price over there and then shoot all the way down. All right, or possibly break that. So once we break this, go up, test this, and then we could possibly go up again, or we could reject that level over here and start going all the way down. All right, so that is my look on NASDAQ. All right, overall we were bullish throughout the day. So actually from Sunday when we did the market outlook, we waited for price to come and tap in this area over here. All right, we wanted for price to come and tap in this area 19,500. That's where we wanted price to come to. All right, which is our midpoint between 20,000 and 19,500. So we wanted price to come and test that level. It did. We took our entries over there. If you are in the Telegram channel, you should have seen that trade that we took, and then we started shooting up. So now we want to see what is price going to do at 19,700. What is price going to do there? Once price gets to that, once we break above there, we could possibly be going to 19,900, or we could reject this price and start going down. So we're going to be reactive on NASDAQ. Do you guys have any questions on NASDAQ? Any questions? Any questions on NASDAQ? Any questions on NASDAQ? So guys, please make sure that you join the Telegram channel, the free Telegram channel, which is in the comment section. Moderator, if we can have that link to the Telegram channel again. So for those of them that are not in the Telegram channel, so make sure. All right. So make sure that you be trading with us, okay? Make sure that you be trading with us. We don't give out financial advice. We just do general market commentary, and then all right. Can we have the link to the Telegram channel, moderator? Yes, there's the link in the comment section to join the Telegram channel. So make sure that you do join. Do you guys have any questions? Took buyers on 900. I'm closing at 19,800. Beautiful trade. If I were you, I would be closing at 19,700. I would be closing at 19,700, but let's see what's gonna happen there. If we break 700, we possibly go into 19,900. So like I said, if you're here on YouTube, make sure that you join the Telegram channel so you can see some of the trades that we are taking. Guys, we have about 15 minutes left before the session ends. Do you guys have any questions? Do you guys have any questions on NASDAQ? Do you guys have any questions? Let's quickly look at US30. US30 is a bit choppy. All right, don't really like it that much anymore for one reason only. All right, so let's quickly go to the monthly time frame and see what is happening. And nothing much happening on Dow Jones. We see we are still in within the previous month's range, so we are still in within here. We didn't take out any low, we didn't take out any high on US30. All right, so let's then look at weekly. We have nothing to work with there. On what you call on the monthly, even on the weekly, there really isn't much to work with. But what we see is we had a bit of a push from yesterday to the upside, and then there's a huge reaction over here. So what price do we want to look at? We're looking at the price of 39,000. 39,000, that's a price that we want to look at. Let's quickly go on a daily time frame. On a daily time frame, we had this daily zone over here, and we see that the market tapped into this daily zone, but didn't really get to our 39,000 level. I think it might still come. I don't know, or if it has left it already, but that's where I was looking. If I am going bullish, this is where I would be looking to take this trade at 39,000. 39,000 on what you call on US30. All right, on US30. So that's what I was looking for, but then I see that today shot all the way down, but then didn't get to that price and then started rejecting, and that's what I was looking at. Let's quickly look at the 4-hour time frame and see what is happening. As you can see, it rejected over here. So my next price that I want to look at is where this candlestick is going to close, because we could possibly be creating what you call a daily zone over here and see what is going to happen over here. So we could possibly be creating this daily zone and possibly look at the price of 39,200 or 39,300 before we start falling again. But on this one, I am not too sure what I will be looking at. I will look at this 4-hour candlestick to close and see what is going to happen, and actually this daily candlestick to close. If this daily candlestick closes below 39,200, then I know that there is a possibility that we could be shooting down on US30, but that is also again a reactive trade. I am not too sure if we break above 39,200, I know I'm definitely maybe pushing up. But then if this daily candlestick closes below, what I want to see happening is on a smaller time frame, just to get price action over here, price pushing up and giving me rejections on that price there, and then I can short US30. Then I can short US30. Let me see if 30 minutes is giving me any anything to work with. You see 30 minutes rejected, gave me a rejection candlestick, but on that zone that I was looking at, that weekly zone, but didn't get to my price. But it's not all the time where you will get the market getting to it's not all the time you get the market getting exactly on the price or the key level that you were looking at. But what we're seeing now is we have that rejection, what you guys call a pin bar or what you guys call a hammer, and we have a variation of a possible reversal. So that means there is a possibility that we could be going up. But what I want to see happening is the close of that daily candlestick. That's what I am waiting for before I can make a decision on whether I am buying or I am selling US 30. All right, so that's what I'm possibly looking at. All right, if we break over here, this is another area that I want to look at, see if price can come and take out this high over here. All right, see if price can come and take out this high over here before we can continue going down. So we're looking at 39,600 as well. So if we take out this one, possibly we could come to 39,600 before we drop again. So like I said, on this one I am a bit reactive on it, so we'll see what's going to happen tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday. Let's actually see if there isn't any news other besides tomorrow. So Wednesday we have bank stress test information. On Thursday we have GDP, and then on Friday we have core personal consumption exemption price index at 2:30. So it's actually quite a good trading week this week because of also this news. So they will cause a bit of volatility in the market. So let's be on the lookout for especially for Thursday and Friday will be good trading days, so it will tell us what will be happening on those particular days. All right, do you guys have any questions? Before we close? So that is my overall weekly outlook. So I'm definitely looking at shorting the Euro USD, the same as the GBP USD. All right, so that's what I am looking at. S&P 500, I am not too sure about it. Same as NASDAQ and US 30. On those, I am going to be reactive on them. All right, I am going to be reactive on those. All right, and gold also, I'll definitely be looking at shorting gold as well. I'll definitely be looking at shorting gold at those prices that I saw. I will be sharing my trades with you guys as soon as I take them to say, hey, I am taking this trade, I'm taking a sell, or I'm taking a buy. If there is any change of any change of sentiment, then I'll also let you guys know that's what I'm looking at. So that's why it's important that you make sure that you join the Telegram channel. So this is where I will be discussing all of this with you guys. Do you guys have any questions? It's time for Q&A now. Any Forex related questions, let me know. Any Forex related questions, let me know. Let me know, guys. If you have any questions, and make sure that you click the link in my bio to register your trading account with Octa. Make sure that you click the link in my bio, register your trading account with Octa, and then I'm gonna give you a promo code. Promo code is Trade with Easy. The promo code is Trade with Easy. Promo code Trade with Easy. Use that promo code to get your 100% deposit bonus. All right, 100% deposit bonus. So make sure that you use that promo code. All right, what is the minimum you can start with? That is dependent on your goal, my man. There is no what you call one size fits all approach. It doesn't work like that here. So that depends on your goal. What is it that you're trying to achieve? I can't decide that for you. So make sure that you decide that for yourself. What is it that you want to achieve? What is your trading plan? And how you want to go about your trading. It's not about what I say, it's about what you decide for yourself. So there is no definite answer of what is the minimum to start with. There is no such thing as a minimum to start with. It all depends. Because if, let's say, I want to make 50,000 rands a month, my minimum cannot be 500. My minimum cannot be 2,000. It depends on your goals. You have to look at that, and this is why having a trading plan is important. Even though you are taking signals from people, make sure that you do have a trading plan so you can know your risk tolerance. All right, so let's say maybe I say I'm taking a trade, and then this is my take profit 1, take profit 2, take profit 3. Most people cannot hold to take profit 3, so you need to know that about yourself. Can I hold trades for that long? And then this is what my target is. All right, if you're not sure on how to put on a trading plan, make sure that you join the Telegram channel. Make sure that you watch. I believe I did do a webinar on YouTube on how to build an effective trading plan, so have a look at that. It literally gives you a guide by step guidance on how to draw up your own trading plan, and set up achievable goals that you can easily, I don't want to use the word easily, but that you can simply, it's the same word, that you can simply just use to, it's a blueprint that you can follow so you can increase your chances of profitability. So I encourage you guys to go and have a look at that session. I believe I will do it again if you guys need it, because it's very important. I believe it's one of the most important segments of what I teach, that literally decides if you are going to be a professional trader or not. That and the trading routine. That is very, very important. Those two combination, having an effective trading plan and an effective trading routine, that is a game changer. So make sure that you watch those sessions. All right. Make sure that you watch those sessions. All right. Do we have any more questions? Do you have any more questions, guys? Any more questions before I close? We literally have about 4 minutes before on what time frame do you usually take your entries? It depends on what I'm trading. If I am trading like a Euro USD, GBP USD, I'm taking my entries on a 1 hour time frame. And then if I'm trading Nasdaq, US 30 and S&P, I usually look around 15 minutes and 30 minutes time frame. All right. So it depends. That's where I'll be taking my entries. So it depends on what I'm using. All right. So all right. How to overcome FOMO and fear of taking trades after you've lost out on another one. This is why you need to have a trading plan, because a trading plan guides you on how to overcome that. So there's a difference from a person who's taken 5 trades and they said, this week I'm only losing 5 trades, and a person who doesn't know how many trades they have set for themselves. So when FOMO kicks in, they'll say, okay, because I don't have any target that I've set for myself, I'm just not gonna trade. But if you know that your trading plan says you can only lose a maximum of 5, and then you've lost maybe 3 trades in that week, you still have to take about 2 more trades before you say I am done for a week. So you have that guideline that guides you in terms of what you should be, the decisions that you should be trading. So let me tell you, one of the best things that you can do for yourself in trading is have a system that helps you make decisions. All right, don't just make decisions haphazardly or just out of emotion and feeling. No, you need a system that helps you make a decision. So whatever outcome happens in the market, you need to have a structure that tells you what decisions you should make. So if 1 and 2, 3 things happen, then this is the decision I should take based off my trading plan. All right, so that's overcoming FOMO trading plan. I promise you, once you have a trading plan, it will help you with a whole lot of things, because you know how much you're going to lose, you know how much you're going to make. All right, and so it's really a game changer, guys. It's really a game changer. Trust me on that one. Is it good to enter trade during late hours? Again, going back to what? Effective trading plan and a trading routine. That there is no yes or no answer to that question. It depends. If you have a job, a day job, yes, you can take trades later in the evening. If not, you don't have a day job, you are you are free during the day, no, trade during the day. And don't spend 10 hours on the chart. Don't spend 15 hours on the chart. No, 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 no. We're trading for freedom, guys. This trading should not be a 9 to 5 where you're on the chart from 9 to 5, unless you are learning. If you are learning, yes, but when it comes to trading, at most 2 hours, 3 hours tops a day. All right, 3 hours tops a day. All right. Please let me have a YouTube channel. I don't have a YouTube channel, man. This is where I am. If you want to find me on the YouTube, on the Octa YouTube channel. That's where I host all my webinars. On the Octa YouTube channel. It can be every Tuesday or every Monday, and some webinars we'll host them on the Telegram channel, which is why it's important that you join the Telegram channel, guys. So make sure that you join the Telegram channel. All right. All right, guys, we have 1 minute to go. That's it from me, guys. I'd really appreciate it if you guys can give me your review of today's session in the comment section. Just let me know, Isaac. This is what I feel you should do better. This is what I enjoyed. Just give me an overall overview or feedback or review of today's session, what you enjoyed. So next time when I prepare, I know I'm preparing for something that's going to be beneficial to you guys. All right. So I really appreciate it. And as usual, what I do is I choose a few people in the comment section that have given good reviews, and then I add them to our VIP group where we trading together in our VIP group. All right, so make sure that you give me a nice review in the comment section, guys. We literally have 1 minute left. Please give me a nice review in the comment section. All right, we thank God for you and thank you for your time, sir. No, thank you so much, sir. I appreciate it. What advice would you give someone who just started trading, who is not profitable? One is make sure that you have a trading plan, an effective trading plan. Number two, make sure that you develop a good trading routine. Number three, make sure that you get a good mentor, not just a mentor. Make sure that you get a good mentor, somebody who's going to dedicate themselves to helping you and guiding you to become a better trader. All right, that's going to invest in you as well. All right, so that's it. And number four, most importantly, please know that Forex is not a get-rich-quick scheme. There is no such thing as easy money here. Forex trading is not a quick way out. It's not an easy way out. It is a business like any other business. There is no such thing as easy money. You're not coming into trading to make easy money. Look at this as a profession, and you will enjoy trading, and you need to invest a lot of time in it before you can become a professional trader. I've been in this business going into 11 years now, and even today I am still learning. All right, indeed worth watching, brother. So much learned. All right, guys, thank you so much, guys. Have a beautiful evening. It was really amazing to have you guys spend the day with me. And let's look forward to a profitable week to you guys. Remember, I love you guys so much, and most importantly, Jesus loves you guys. Have a good